Plenty of history between Roman Reigns and Brock Lesnar, but those many brutal battles have done little to curb their animosity for one another.
Well, Roman sees Brock as lazy, entitled, a superstar who doesn't really care about what happens here in WWE, a place that Roman feels is his kingdom.
And by voicing those opinions, Roman has permanently attracted the Beast Incarnate's incredible fury. Lesnar has no intention of letting Roman think he runs things around here.
Oh, not quite what Brock intended.
Answer after answer for each other's offense.
A trio of wicked German suplexes. Driving down with the axe handle. German suplex from Brock. Arm wringer applied. Top wrist lock. Opponent down to one knee. But this opponent still fighting back.
A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework.
Gets the reversal. What a counter. This was a headbutt. A surprising lack of brutality from Lesnar there.
Oh, man. Jarring headbutt.
Hoisted up. Big power slam.
Oh, Lesnar from behind. Brock Lesnar. Well, setting up for a trifecta of Germans here. And Corey, you know what this means.
An all-expenses paid trip. Brock is stopping at nothing to put Roman Reigns down for good. Arm wringer applied into the top wrist lock. Full control now.
Fighting back, however, punches in the midsection. He counters with a great reversal. Reigns had that scouted. Roman had that scouted. Go behind. 9. Reigns' lack of mercy being met in kind there.
An example of the destructive force that only Brock can bring.
Reigns and Lesnar have taken shots that would have ended any other match.
But neither man is leaving tonight without a few new scars.
Such determination from Reigns, committed to beating the Beast.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it. Here's one. Headbutt.
The WWE Universe showing the love for these superstars who have given them so much tonight.
In the hard way.
Ooh, what a nasty kick.
Insulting.
Look at that insult to injury with that one. Unparalleled intensity from Roman Reigns.
But I doubt there's any panic seeping into Brock's mind.
A lot of damage taken on by Lesnar. I'm not sure how this is going to pan out.
Don't count the Beast out yet. Yeah, he's just running on fumes now.
Sent right into the corner.
Superman punch by the Tribal Chief.
The official calls it. Clearly, they cannot fight any longer.
Here is your winner, The bell rings and the beast incarnate Brock Lesnar is clearly ready for competition.
Ready for competition, ready for battle. It is all the same to Lesnar. This is a man who dominates, that conquers, no matter what domain he enters, with a completely unparalleled combination of strength, athleticism, and intensity.
It honestly feels like an understatement to even call him a man, Byron. That big fight feel is in the air here tonight, in large part due to Lesnar.
And you know you're going to get pushed to your limits when you're facing Seth freaking Rollins.
Always an intense opponent in every sense of the word. There's no telling what the Visionary is going to throw at you once the bell rings. All you do know is that it's going to hurt.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move. Looking to grind the features off their face.
Right across the top rope. It goes without saying that there is a certain disdain for your opponent when you pull off something like that. We can see Brock Lesnar is in full beast mode. This monster is relentless. He's merciless. Corey, we know Lesnar looks to make short work of Seth Rollins tonight. How does Rollins slay the beast? Can he slay the beast?
But Seth's been down this road before. Rollins knows that to face Brock Lesnar is to accept the fact that you will make the painful sojourn to Suplex City. The key to survival is finding a way to escape so you don't become a permanent resident.
Rollins needs to find the will to keep fighting, because the longer the match goes, the better it is for Seth.
Ooh, great anticipation. Lesnar caught by surprise. What a counter by Rollins. A frenzy of attacks from Seth Rollins.
Yeah, Lesnar just can't keep up with Rollins' agility. Back in.
Here it comes.
Knockout victory. This one is over.
Here is your winner, Seth freaking.
The Rock is a third-generation superstar from a family that is an actual sports entertainment dynasty. And Brock Lesnar, well, he could give two craps about that.
There is a SummerSlam victory that Lesnar has over The Rock, and the Great One wants to even the score.
Rock knows he's battling the most decorated combat athlete in WWE history. The People's Champ guarantees this one will be ugly, and it will be violent.
We all give The Rock his props, but tonight he will have to prove he can survive the wrath of the Conqueror.
Uh-oh. High angle belly-to-back suplex.
We all know what he's thinking here.
Reversal. And that turns things around.
Ooh, eats a big right. Up fast. Buster. Down hard. The most electric offense in all of sports entertainment. Oh, my goodness.
A surprising lack of brutality from Lesnar there. You got to wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought. Not sure if he should waste all his time hot-dogging around.
What a barrage of stomps.
Each of those boots seem to get heavier with each blow. Multiple stomps.
The Rock, can you smell it?
The Rock exploding on Brock.
Drop kick.
Forearm club.
Oh, what a drop kick.
There it is, the People's Punch.
shoulders.
Down in a hurry. Ooh. Corey, we're going to see it. The most electrifying move in all sports entertainment. Brock with the quick wherewithal.
Everything working against Lesnar now.
Brock needs to find a way to reverse his fortunes.
Rock. Buster.
Down hard. It's time. It's time for the most electrifying move in all sports entertainment. Oh, wow. Rendered unconscious. The official has to call it.
Here is your winner,
And Jey Uso is in action here tonight. Jey's transformation as a solo act has been nothing short of spectacular. It's like a whole new person with a whole new energy.
Jey's been an inspiration when it comes to showing people that you can create a new life and a new path if you believe in yourself. Now the WWE Universe is yeeting with Jey everywhere he goes.
And that's only made Jey more confident, only propelled him even further in his career.
But you have to imagine there's just something about standing across the ring from Brock Lesnar that absolutely changes everything. This is a man who has proven time and time again that he is the definition of peak performance. And it never gets less impressive to witness that in real time.
Yeah, they don't call him the Conqueror for nothing, Saxton.
I have a feeling we're going to see good old-fashioned Brock Lesnar beat down in this one, guys.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. That's clearly Lesnar's mentality. When it served him well for this long, there's absolutely no reason to change it up. Looking for a belly-to-back suplex into the neckbreaker. Beautiful.
This is why Jey Uso deserves his place in the spotlight. That's an attack worthy of being the main event.
Manages to reverse it.
You saw that one coming. Oh, kick to the face.
For Jey. They're going to have to try to fight out of this. Body shots connecting. Brock Lesnar.
Suplex City. Population U. Jey showing his instincts. Oh, catches a kick to the face.
And Brock just might have been shaken with that attack.
Jey Uso is willing to pull out all the stops here, whatever it takes.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's got to hurt.
Oh.
Lesnar quick to counter.
A masterful display of deep. That will do it. Not getting up from that one, so it's called.
There are plenty of words you could use to describe Brock Lesnar. Warrior, cowboy, but unfit of his athlete. Beast. There's never been a superstar that has personified dominance like the Beast incarnate, Brock Lesnar.
The mere presence of Brock Lesnar in the ring fills this arena with an air of anticipation. Everyone wants to know what level of carnage he will unleash in this match.
I think it's a safe bet that Lesnar will exceed whatever your expectations might be in that regard. When it comes to in-ring competition, Lesnar never holds back.
Well, also in the ring is Gunther, who never holds anything back when he's in the ring.
Yeah, Gunther is utterly merciless, Saxton. His strikes have already become the stuff of legend. This isn't going to be a fight. This is going to be a war.
Their opponent that gets countered with a right hand. Ooh. Oh, he slips out of harm's way.
Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in.
And that prevents Gunther's offense. Sliding back in under the ropes here.
Oh, man.
Gunther catches him by surprise. Oh, a hip drop to the gut. A surprising lack of brutality from Lesnar there. He connects with a counter.
An absolute offensive blitz from Gunther. The knee drop. Picking up speed off the rope. Hip drop. Hip drop to the gut.
Oh, and fights back. Offense chop.
Lighting up the chest.
Lesnar is overwhelmed. Lesnar is overwhelmed.
We hardly ever see Lesnar in this alarmed state.
The ring general showing off his power.
And the official calls it. Clearly, they cannot fight any longer.
Here is your winner,
Boom. To this business is basically so long ago that Paul had never even stepped foot inside the squared circle.
Now he's stealing the show every time he does, and the WWE Universe has to give him a begrudging respect for that.
But unfortunately, Brock looks like he's just here to have a little fun. And by fun, I mean tearing a grown man apart.
Yeah, like it or not, Brock is as cruel as he is unstoppable inside the ring. He has turned himself into a living weapon and won't hesitate to use his full power at his opponent's expense.
Some call it savage, but Brock is here to cause destruction. Winning? Well, that's just a bonus.
Brock Lesnar's abilities speak for themselves at this point. What do you think his best path to victory is tonight?
Whatever the hell he wants, Cole. Lesnar is unmatched on the roster. As long as he doesn't completely write the other guy off, this one's more or less in the bag.
Oh, wicked close
clothesline. Undeniable athleticism from Logan Paul.
He can be enjoying the moment too much, giving his opponent a lot of room to recover. Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable.
Big punch finds its mark.
Stops that offense from connecting. A surprising lack of brutality from Lesnar there.
And I think Logan Paul just silenced any doubts with that offense.
Oh, elbow caught him right on the bridge of the nose. Devastating elbow. Oh, that'll send a shock down your spine.
Brock must be phased after this string of action.
Lesnar needs to reassess his strategy.
A timely counter by Lesnar.
Oh, jarring back elbow. Popped right in the face. That takes him down. Big double axe handle. Oh my gosh, with one hand. There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest. No! Lesnar moved. Talk about a jumping nothing. A real miscalculation on their part.
Arm wringer in control.
Now starts to fight out with some punches to the gut.
Oh, look at this. A release belly to belly.
Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance.
He quickly slides into the ring.
Catches a punch. And that will do it. Not getting up from that one, so it's called.
Here is your winner, Logan
Randy Orton knows better than anyone that no other athlete on the planet is quite like Brock Lesnar. Given their history, I can guarantee you this one's not going to be for the faint of heart.
This is a matchup Orton wants. The Viper wants to prove to the world, prove to himself that he can take down the Beast Incarnate. And now, he has the opportunity. Taking aim on the arm.
The Beast now is being contained.
And Orton's turned the match in his favor.
Delivering nasty stomps. A proverbial mud hole has been stomped, and now it's time to walk it dry.
High angle belly-to-back suplex.
He's able to combat out of Brock's grip. Oh, that wasn't pretty, but it was effective. Targeted stop to the arm. Saw it coming. Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort.
You got out of dodge just in time.
Put in the corner now.
He's able to reverse it.
We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold.
Suplex City from the beast, Brock Lesnar.
Welcome to Suplex City. Scary display from Brock Lesnar.
Cowboy Brock said, giddy up and let's get this one over with.
Corey, Brock Lesnar is such a physical specimen, such a juggernaut. What type of offense can Randy Orton implement against such a monster?
Brock is quick as a cat. Orton's going to have to rely on his speed and agility. Randy has to stick and move while trying to chop Brock down the sides.
Brock is a destroyer. Randy Orton needs to maintain knockout victory. This one is over.
Here is your winner,
Randy Orton knows better than anyone that no other athlete on the planet is quite like Brock Lesnar. Given their history, I can guarantee you this one's not going to be for the faint of heart.
This is a matchup Orton wants. The Viper wants to prove to the world, prove to himself that he can take down the Beast Incarnate. And now, he has the opportunity.
And if the first off doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will.
Oh, stop right to the hand. Had the Viper scouted.
Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
Fends it off. Good counter. And now he gets back into the ring.
Bang!
Stomping straight down on the arm.
Damage is starting to take its toll on him.
He knows this is a contact sport. He expected some damage tonight. Lesnar unleashed. You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win. Stabbed again. Yikes.
Counter from Orton. Right on the arm. Oh, God, that hurt.
And Orton is clearly looking for a fight here. The Viper with further plans in mind. Patent offense with the... After that move, Orton can see the victory in his mind.
I don't think you can ever know what's really in Orton's mind, Saxton.
Sharp kick. Looks like he knew what was coming up.
German suplex turns the tides.
Lesnar gets out of the way.
Setting it up.
Eludes the attack.
Legs caught.
Back and forth, counter after counter.
Turns it around.
Oh, wow. Rendered unconscious. The official has to call.
here is your
And guys, 2 words can say it all tonight. Suplex City. That's the destination Lesnar looks to take every opponent he faces. A place where Brock's dominance is undisputed.
And there's no escaping that trip when you're facing Brock. An expertly trained fighter with no shortage of savage technical ability. Lesnar is truly dangerous.
Yeah, when you're dealing with Lesnar, you're probably not in for a good time.
And then we have Braun Breaker, a hungry young superstar whose fast evolution has been stunning to watch. It seems like every time we see him, Braun is getting tougher, getting stronger, and earning more experience inside the ring.
Yeah, it's a scary thought, but Breaker really is getting better all the time. You blink twice and he'll have found some way to up his game. He is quickly becoming one very dominant superstar.
Powerbomb. This is an unwieldy attack from Braun.
You don't see Lesnar flustered like this very often.
Corey, Braun Breaker is an intimidating powerhouse of an opponent. How exactly do you deal with him in the ring?
I think you need to have a bullfighter's mentality, Cole. Focus on baiting Braun into overextending himself and making a mistake. He'll be sitting around as you dodge his offense.
An unyielding showing of authority, no 2 ways about it. And he saw that coming from Brock.
Oh, what a clothesline. Connecting with a standing moonsault. Not only does the standing moonsault physically hurt, but it's got to bruise the ego, too. Just toss their opponent.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
Boom! Oof!
Would you just look at him? Brock Lesnar, the beast incarnate. Oh, he flips that around. Clothesline! Off with their head. And now this conflict has found its way right by our announce table.
In another minute, the chaos could be right on top of us.
Into the slam. Up and down. Like being manhandled by a bear. Man, that was a hard landing.
He's looking to take things to the outside now. Returning back to the ring. Lifted up. What's next?
There's the gun shot. Pure natural ability on display from Braun Breaker.
That might have looked even better than when his daddy did it.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched.
Nice counter from Breaker.
Superstar looking. That will do it. Not getting up from that one, so it's called.
Here is your winner, Braun Breaker.
An assertive win for Braun Breaker here.
Somehow, some way, the Beast Incarnate has been bested.
So getting
If I had to pick out a modern-day version of the irresistible force meeting the immovable object, I'd point them right at the battles we've seen between Roman Reigns and Brock Lesnar.
Michael, the Beast and the Big Dog have crossed paths a handful of times, and every encounter seems more destructive than the last.
Several reversals, neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defense.
And Reigns reverses. Gut punch. Nasty. Just like that, Roman gets stopped.
And you just know the Beast smells blood in the water now.
Turning the tables.
Such determination from Reigns, committed to beating the Beast.
Punch. And he retaliates. In the hard way. He's not going to be able to pull this off, is he?
Oh,
is he?
yeah.
Wow.
A huge miss. There's bad timing, and then there's whatever you want to call that.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. Oh! His body is dealing with a lot of stress here.
Reigns just sent a message with that kind of attack.
Oh, Biff, what a headbutt. That hit connects from Roman Reigns.
Oh, that is going to leave a mark.
Reigns is wasting no motion.
Yeah, Roman is blitzing Lesnar with everything he's got.
Boom! Kick to the midsection prevents the attack.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Back suplex, no! Driven down.
Piercing the throat.
And Lesnar can't stop any offense coming his way.
Reigns is picking up steam. Narrowly escaping there.
Lesnar with a waist lock. Think we're about to take a trip, gentlemen.
This is where Brock Lesnar is at home. To Suplex City.
for their troubles.
Of course Roman and Lesnar would be tearing the house down like this.
Don't give them any ideas, Saxton. They might literally tear the ring apart.
Down on the windpipe.
Taking his time, preparing to attack. Knockout victory. This one is over.
Here is your winner, Roman.
It doesn't get much more epic than this. The Beast Brock Lesnar staring down maybe his most worthy opponent, the Beast Slayer, Seth Rollins.
Well, Seth may have made a mistake by adopting that audacious title. I don't think Brock takes kindly to Seth claiming he has Lesnar's number.
Yeah, there's a special malice Brock brings with him to the ring when he's facing Rollins. These two men absolutely despise each other. I can't wait to see what this match has in store. Being set up in the corner for something. One counter met by another.
Using the elbow to escape the attack. Good defense there.
Wards that off. What a response.
Looking for the double underhook.
Trying for the double underarm hook.
Countered with a back body drop.
Rollins dodges in the nick of time.
Uh-oh. Counters to gain the advantage.
Ooh, and a shot to the body and another.
Rollins with that maneuver just proved he's as much of a menace as he's ever been.
Nasty stop of the arm.
Working to neutralize that arm.
Oh, that didn't go as Seth designed. And Rollins capitalizes.
Rolling elbow finds its mark.
Ouch. Oh, that'll weaken your arm.
Oh, that might have just broken something.
Rollins firmly establishing the upper hand.
And Rollins cannot be stopped.
Just breaking down the opponent. Wear and tear of this match is clearly starting to get to him.
Typical crafty offense from Rollins as this match goes on.
Picture perfect drop kick. Uh-oh. It's good. Instead.
We know what's racing through his mind.
Elbow puts an end to that. Great ring awareness saved him.
Every counter being answered with another.
Oh, target of the arm. And the momentum's clearly against Brock now.
Lesnar's endurance getting tested by Rollins.
Amazing sequence from Rollins.
Lesnar needs to reassess his strategy.
And he is directed into the corner.
Going to be agonizing for the arm. Brock Lesnar. Look. I think we know what Rollins is thinking now.
Oh, wow. Rendered unconscious. The official has to call it.
Here is your winner,